Hi guys, so I had to backtrack and add this piece to my video because I was going to put this with my haul, but I realized that the haul was long enough, long-ish, and then the Bloom show, even though it was going quickly, was still long. So this is going to be its own episode. This is the Bloom Show. All right guys, so really quick, here we have the Oncidium Red Fantasy. Look at how gorgeous in the sunlight. I have her here mounted on cork. She's right here in the patio. She smells delicious. She's in the chocolate family, so kind of related to Sherry Baby. And I don't know why it's not morning at all, and she still has a scent, so very proud of her. The beautiful Dendrobium Burana Green, I think it's Burana Green Jade, is now yellowing, so she's on her way out, but she's been like this for months, so you probably saw her in the last What's in Bloom, and it's okay, you can see her again. And down here we have a den with beautiful big 2 blooms. How pretty. I don't remember what her name is, but I did have to show you this beauty because it smells so delicious. Now unfortunately she doesn't have a tag. I bought her at Sunset. There's 2 in this adorable pot. This pot is from RF, and I have her with a little bit of moss and some lava rock, and she is delicious. She smells absolutely delicious. This beautiful Zekia Lynn Dendrobium is still in bloom. I mean, she doesn't stop. I don't think I ever remember her being not in bloom. There's 3 in this compote together, and I mean, she just doesn't stop. So I thought I'm gonna keep her here right in the patio for when she's in bloom, and then I'll move her back into the pergola, but I can't because she doesn't stop blooming. Not really a bad thing. Now, this wasn't on the schedule, but I thought I'd show you, and I hope my friend, the plant propagator, is looking, because these babies are growing so well. I don't know if it's time to repot. So, John, if you're watching, please let me know if it's repot time. I'm gonna have to order pots because these are the 2-inch. I think some of them are fine, but they are growing so well. I'm so excited. So this is inside the patio. I have a beautiful white knight right over there, but my novelty phals are not that active in the winter, I see, because there's not much going on. There's summer blooming, so it makes sense. This one is on the way out. That's not even the right color, but wait, oh no, she has a bud. Okay, maybe, and this one just doesn't stop since I got her. So this is the Equestris, always in bloom, so I appreciate that. And then the Hieroglyphica is on the way out, finally. Not that I wanted her, you know, but she's been like that for a long time. That's from Pam at Orchids in Bloom. All right, here we are at the entrance to the Orchid Pergola, and I promised you I was gonna do a quick little bloom tour, so I'm gonna make it quick. So these are my Tolumnias. I had to do a little rescue and take them off of the wood because it cracked, and I put them in this basket, even though it seems like they're a little jam-packed in there, but that's all I had, and that's it. They're still beautiful. Right behind you have the Dendrobium Airy New Normal. She is gorgeous, one that I think everybody needs. Everybody needs a Dendrobium that looks like a princess. Look at this. She is gorgeous. My Den compots are doing just fine. When one spike goes out, another one comes right behind it. So if you ever wanted to do a compote, do it. Do it. This, oh my gosh, what is this called? I think the name is somewhere deep in there. I think I got this from Dan and Margie. Hi, baby. Dan and Margie. And then I'm very excited. Oh, well, look at this. This is one of my favorites. This is the Bangkok Sunset. Pretty pretty. And I'm very excited because my Schomburgkia Louise Fuchs is showing a spike over there. Can you see it? Yay! I'm excited for that. Over here we have a Home Depot. It smells so good, and it's been in bloom for such a long time. Look how pretty it looks with the sunset in the background. Oh my goodness, this smells delicious, like a vanilla cupcake. Pretty pretty pretty. Up here, well, Warintra? What's it called? Warintra Pink. I believe also from Home Depot. And then Passion Blue. This one is going out. And yes, if you noticed a couple of yellow leaves, yes, it's winter. That's normal. It's okay. This is my Vanda falcata crossed with Vandico Stylus 5 Friendships. And this one has been in bloom for a while. She has a soft, sweet scent. Going down the Vanda aisle, here we have another one, no ID, but beautiful, from Sunset Nursery. Look at the size of this plant. Look at the size of this plant. And if you see, I gotta stop and show you the tangle of roots. This you can hang from. It's like rope. I put a little bit of Spanish moss, and it just looks like somebody's hair. It is beautiful. So I have buds. This was another one that I think is similar to this one. I have buds over there. I have my buds there for, it's an orange one. I forgot the name, from RF. And I'm gonna move quickly. I promised quick. Oh yes, so before I show you that, let me quickly show you my golden doubloon. Pretty golden doubloon. She is from Bangjong. And let's see if I could turn this around. This is my Ben Fragrance frequent bloomer, and smells delicious. Another golden doubloon, because that was one of my favorite scents, so I had to get another. See, this one has more orangey flowers, and this one has more brown looking flowers. Both smell delicious, like grape candy. Up there, it's a Mimi. I can't reach it, sorry guys. But right over here is a V Bantram, also delicious, grape smelling, similar to the Mimi. And right here in the little infirmary, it says, look at the spots, is another Mimi. In bloom, I gotta move her. She's like up against the wall. So not nice. All right, here we have a no ID Dendrobium, but look at this color. It looks like wine. It is beautiful. Only 2 blooms this time, but it's okay. Still beautiful. And ready for this? This, I think, might be the prettiest thing I've got for you today. Take a look. Oh my goodness. So this one always puzzled me a little bit, because when I bought her, she wasn't what the tag was. I had ordered a Pekiambensis, and that has a very distinct look with the spots. And this one is definitely not that. Someone had told me, see? Someone had told me this was a Violacea, but I don't know. I still don't have the name. I have the wrong name on it. I bought her in September 2023, and the seller sent me the correct one after it bloomed, and I messaged him. So that was nice. But she is pretty. Up here again we have my lava burst from Josh. This is a must-have, I think. This is a must-have. It's also a redo. I'm trying again. The first time I didn't do what it took to keep her alive, so I just have a little piece of the old one left, so I had to do this one. And then right behind her, I think you see the yellow dancing lady. Very common, but also very beautiful. So this is a compote. I put two of them together. This one already almost wants to come out, so I gotta see how I can fix this situation. And right below we have, oh no, don't tell me I'm gonna mispronounce this again. Where's her tag? I thought I had a tag for her. This is the Mizuko Princess Kiko. Okay, she either has to stop moving or I have to get the focus going. So she's almost all done opening up. Oh my goodness, stop moving. She is so pretty. She is so pretty. I got her from Camila's Garden. And then of course she's in a lovely Roxy pot. Her anniversary pot. I think they're all sold out now, but she is selling the same design but different colors. So go ahead and grab you one. Orchids 365. Quickly, I'm going to show you again my no ID. Has to be related to the rustic spots, maybe something with Richard Mueller, one of those crosses, because I mean it's unmistakable, the look. I got her with no ID, so I'm just guessing. And oh no, this is another one, I forgot the name. Someone who had her, what is this? Oh, it's just a fly. Now every time I see a little black spot, I'm gonna try to flick it off. I think it was Troy on YouTube. His name is Orchid Boy Troy, I think. And you need to check him out. He has a pretty cool collection, and he's a pretty cool guy. So check him out. I might be able to put a picture so you guys can go visit his channel. This one's another Burana Jade, I believe. My Yellowbird. Here we have another green jade, I think, with a ton of spikes and more coming. Doesn't stop. This is another one. As soon as I put her in this basket, okay, this is like those net baskets, and I just went to my backyard and got some of that stuff from the palm trees, that fiber from the palm trees, and then I put some lava rock, a little bit of bark, and wow, that was the magic trick. I didn't even know at the time. This is another one similar, another no ID. I had an ID, but that's all that's left from the ID. Nothing. So I'm gonna have to figure out what her name is. But look what is coming. My Fushu Glory Happy Holidays with buds, really big buds. So that's coming up next. Here is another no ID Dendrobium that a lot of us bought in one show because they say it was a hybrid with Cattleya, and that's why the flowers look more like Cattleya flowers than Dendrobiums. Next door, we have this beauty. This one came from the Carmela box last year. And I look at this flower and I'm like asking myself if there's something missing. The colors are pretty, but it looks like something is missing. So let's see when the other one opens, if it's just that flower that was messed up. This is her name. All right, and then finally my Zygo from the Orchid Den. This is from the Orchid Den. This was a gift from my friend Joanna. When we went to the fair, we were hanging out at the Redlands. This is Zygo Advanced Australia, crossed with Jumping Jack. So that's the Orchid Den's information. So you can go visit. You can visit in person or online. They are now open to the public. Look how pretty. It's not done blooming, but I had to show you. And this is a smaller, look, I'm gonna put them next to my two zygos next to each other. Look how different they are. It has some similarities, but very different. And this one smells sweet, kind of like that Cattleya sweet grapey smell. I love it. And then here we have my banana, Dendrobium Banana Royal Lemonade from RF. It bloomed a couple months ago. And it decided to bloom again. I'm okay with that. Again, another frequent bloomer and lasts for a really long time is the Inobi Splash. And right next to it, I almost forgot, but I have a Rosavola nodosa crossed with Mas Mejor. So this one smells delicious, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 more buds on the way. I actually found it in the bag, Home Depot bag baby, in bud. So I had to take her. What was I gonna do? Leave her there in bud for someone else? This Dendrobium has been in bloom like this for 3 months. It's incredible. The roots have taken to the little basket and it just doesn't want to stop blooming. I don't have an ID though. This gorgeous bag baby has color changed, so it kind of reminds me of the butterfly in the way that the top petals and the bottom are different colors. That's her tag. It is a better grow bag baby, so if you think, oh, I don't want to buy bag babies because they won't ever bloom, yes, they will. Yes, they will. Give them a chance. Yes, they will. Last call for my Brasavola nodosa gift cross with Ludmaniana. Now, I saw a similar one at the fair. This was, by the way, a gift from Joanna. So, hi, Joanna. Look, it's still going. It's beautiful. I love it. Wouldn't it look nice if I put another like little bunch in the back? I would love that. So Joanna and I are planning to do another one of our exciting depotting, breaking up and dividing sometime maybe this winter, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, I saw another one like this and they said it was a Maikai, and I was like, oh. And then I showed someone the picture of this. They're like, yeah, that's a Maikai. So I'm not sure. Maybe that's, they have a different name. Maybe it's a slightly different cross. I don't know. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you have one similar and if it's called Maikai. But I'm curious to know. This one is another one that I have no ID, but it is a frequent bloomer. It doesn't stop blooming. It is absolutely constant. Unfortunately, sometimes the blooms get tangled up. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. It must have been a windy day, or maybe it was the pesky squirrels. For those of you that are asking or thinking if my if my little situation is working, I haven't seen them around. So maybe the owls are working. Over here I have my bee little stars. And they are on the way out, still smelling delicious right about now. I have to stop and smell because this is the time. And guys, a little update on my Cymbidium that I got as a gift. I don't know. It's there. It's not dead, but at least I can see that there's some new growth over here. See, I kind of have to weed it because it gets a lot of weeds. But I don't know. Is it bad? I don't know. I never had a Cymbidium. I don't have any other Cymbidiums. But this was given to me by a family close family friend. I have actually their child in my class for the second time. I've had an older sibling, and now I have the younger one. So the Barrazas, if you're watching, this is the cymbidium that I am hoping will finally acclimate and decide it likes it here, because I can't wait to see that bloom. It's a cymbidium alcor. All right over here we have a couple of favorites. We have the Oncidium Eye Candy Pinky. I showed her in my last one, so I'm just gonna briefly show you just in case you missed it. And it has some more buds coming. That one was from the Carmela box, and right next door, I don't think she has a lot of time left. This is the Path. Oh, Eureka Raisin Pie Hyacinth. All right, so that one was actually from Home Depot. This lovely one is my Foul Green World, blooming again. Okay, and for those asking about the indoor phals that I have in my little family room, here you have it. So I'm going to quickly show you what I've got so far. I have this lovely Peloric phal. I think I got this from Sierra Madre. I got this from Susie. Thank you, Susie. I think this one was a gift, and I love it, and it's reblooming again right underneath. I have this little yellow one. A lot of these are no IDs, so just enjoy the bloom and the color. Right above, I have this one. This was one of my favorites because of the dots. So pretty. Yes, and that noise is my cat doing her little scratch post. Here I have another yellow one. More like a limey green yellow. Look how pretty. So yeah, some of you were asking, are they actually blooming? You showed us some spikes, but what's happening? So this is what's happening. A lot of blooming, a lot. Look at this. Beautiful. I love how the spikes are more natural and they just kind of curve around. Oh, I almost forgot one. Let me see if I can show you without dropping her. Look at this one. Cranberry yellow. Who does that remind you of? And then right above her, you have, it looks like a swan type. This one was actually purchased by my husband, and it was tinted blue. I know, awful. But now, the true colors. And then we have a fuchsia one. Still a lot of buds left to go. Another beautiful white one. And another white one, but this one is smaller. Smaller flowers, see? Another hot pink fuchsia one. Let me see if I move this chair to show you the rest. Give me 1 second. All right, here we have one of my favorites because it smells delicious. It's like the ones that I have outside. I think it was called Golden Buddha. And I don't even remember where she came from, but she has 2 spikes and it's beautiful. This one up above, which one is this one? It's this one, starting to open up. Not a lot of buds, but still look at that beautiful flower. It's gorgeous. And then lastly, there's another white one. A lot of these were gifts from my students. And that's it. I'm gonna take a step back so you can see what this windowsill looks like. Look at that. Pretty. I love, love, love how it looks. And it's just getting the regular, you know, sun. I mean, I don't have any tints on that window. It's getting sun from the east here in Miami. And water once, maybe sometimes twice a week. Medium is mostly bark and some lava rock. A lot of clay pots, some decorative, some plastic. I mean, it's like, it's a mix-up over here. It's a mix-up. But hey, it's working out for almost everyone. All right, so I have to show you one more thing. Yes, I got it from Amazon. This is one more thing that is orchid related. Oh my gosh, come out. Oh, gotta take it out. Look at how adorable. It is a pop socket magnet that's gonna stick right to my phone. Look at that. Yay! Orchid pop socket. You can get it from Amazon if you like it. So guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking a little tour inside my Orchid Pergola. We have a lot of great shows coming. Thank you again for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and all that good stuff. I wish you a really, really happy holidays. If you enjoy watching the video, please share with friends and family, anybody who might be interested. And if you can do a super thanks, I would appreciate that greatly. And more orchids and updates to come. Make time for things you love. Bye.